Okay, this is a test. This is only a test, so bear with me here.
Hey there, buddy, are you doing all right? I'm doing great, as a matter of fact. I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. The weather has cleared and the sky is blue. Anything I want, baby, I can do. I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Let me tell you, baby. You might have heard that I was down with the blues, but I can't give you more reason news. I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road.
Past the point of no return, baby, on the summer night. A shot of love and a spark of laughter breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next string, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. Brand new start and a whole new part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe, you know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now nothing is this rush of life, you'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by the this train. Yeah, come on. Let's ride this train. Oh, come on. Let's ride this train. Oh, come on. Let's ride this train. Let's ride this train now.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Today is May the 16th, 2025, and I'm doing a test here on Rumble and YouTube and locals. It seems like we got 6 people on YouTube, 7 people on Rumble. I'm using vMix right now, and this is the program that I was using a long time ago, and Rumble Studio just came out with beta to test out how this thing works. Now, I've been trying to put the chat from YouTube up on the lower thirds, but I'm not able to do that. Although I could see it here on my end here. When Jim put sound is clear and smooth, I sent it to the stream, but it doesn't seem to be going up there. So I'm not sure what is going on with that. Although it recognizes it. The only thing is, right now, you cannot do any scheduling for this. You have to do it instantaneous. So you set up whatever your program is. You could use OBM, Streamlabs, or whatever to do your live stream. I'm using vMix, and then go live. But you don't have to go live on Rumble yet, and that gives you the chance to go over and do all your editing for whatever you need to do on YouTube and Rumble in the description and stuff like that. And then you do your intro on it. So looks good so far. Just trying this out. I had a little bit of issues with Rumble on my cell phone, but I always do from in here because it is, I got a bad signal over here on Wi-Fi and cell phone. Always did here. I could see chat in Rumble and YouTube. Reggie Stroud and Ken Amos is over here on Rumble. Jim Tedesco is talking over here on YouTube. So that's the only ones in chat right now. We got 11 people in here, 12 people. I got locals, but it always shows up as locals. So we're just trying different things on here, see how everything looks. I don't have this set up like I usually did with vMix because I had this computer over in the other room, and I got multiple cameras over here. I only got one camera here, so I'm not using the preset for the live stream. I had to build up a new preset here with all the goodies in it. So I'm going to do the thank you to the supporters and see how this works out here. You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and you can support me for as little as $2 a month now. Just $2 a month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, there we go. I got you on YouTube and Rumble, and YouTube is about 2 to 3 seconds behind. Yeah, that's usually how it works. I'm just bringing it up. I just brought it up on my web browser to see how it looks on there. Yeah, it's always behind. Yeah, you're not going to get everything going at the same time, but that's to be expected. Okay, so just checking this out over here. Yeah, it seems like a little bit slow on the web browser because it's let me try to see what it looks like on ScrewTube on the browser. Let me see over here. View on ScrewTube, and I had to mute my not my microphone, but my speakers on here, so I wouldn't get it. I got you up on YouTube and Rumble and YouTube. Okay, I saw that. Yeah, on YouTube, I'm getting this over here. So, all right. Yeah, it's a little bit slow on YouTube too. Well, they're working out the bugs. This is the first day of the deal, and I may have the things set up too high for them. I got it 1080p at 4 to 5 megabytes per second. I'm going to have to check what they have for the setup right there. Stream is better, but still shudders, especially when music plays. Okay, so well, even though I'm on vMix, it's still going through Rumble Studio. So I'm going to try something else. Here, let me see. I had something else. I had a video. I'm going to play the first video that I did for the water tower and see how that looks on here. So here we go. Okay, Rumble's on my phone and YouTube is on my TV. I mean, on my cell phone, Rumble looks good, but when I put it up on the browser, it didn't look, it was kind of slow. I was getting this on there. Yeah, it's just like froze up on my browser, but I could see it on my cell phone. That's weird. And let me go on to YouTube and see what it looks like error now. Oh, I got a commercial. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Well, at least it's, well, still getting that thing there on YouTube on the browser. So I guess it works better on the cell phone because I'm not getting any issues with the cell phone. It still looks good on there. So I'm going to play this video. Let me see. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's photos. Okay, what did I do with the video? It's in here somewhere. Did I? Okay, here it is. All right, got it now. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. All right, here we are. It is May the 7th. Time to start a new kit. Last Monday, I did an inventory, and oh my goodness, I got 60 plus kits on the shelves over here. I put them back over here and put a lot of them over in the living room. I got the bookcase in the living room now. I got a lot of the kits over there. But today we're going to start on the water tower. It's another Campbell's kit. It looks, I've been looking at the directions on there, and it looks like an awesome kit to build. Campbell's scale models right there. Let me show you what the workbench looks like right now. Voila, it is empty. So we're going to open this thing up. I already took the instructions out of it, and so we'll take a look at this. Shingles, monofilament line, the two forms for the water tower, bag A, bag B, bag C. Here's the template for the crosses, and here's the roof template. We're just going to keep that off to the side for right now. So I'll bring some of these down here. All right, so here's the what we're going to have to work on right here. First, let's read what they have to say on here. Steam locomotives depend on fuel and water for the generation of their steam power. Of the two, an adequate supply of water was often the more serious problem. Maintaining the proper level of water in the boiler was of paramount importance. If there was too much, there would be insufficient space remaining for the required amount of steam to operate the locomotive. If the water was allowed to get too low, the boiler would explode with terrific force, scattering parts of the engine over a wide area and killing the engine crew and any others in the vicinity. For these reasons, water tanks were to be found along the right-of-way. Okay, I'm doing the replay or up on the browser, but I'm using Brave browser now, and it seems to be working pretty good. With Chrome browser, it wasn't working good at all, so that's better. Let me see if I could bring it up on Rumble with the Brave browser, see how that looks. And okay, let me get this thing started again. Of every railroad operating steam locomotives. That's from the right. Away from that guy. Okay, right here. Let's see if that's any better. Yeah, on Brave it looks okay, but on all right, let's get all these together right here, because that's the Chrome. It wasn't looking. It goes in between the little round things. We got a bunch of pieces over here. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at all them wires in there. Let me advance this a little bit. 364s by 25, 30 seconds by 2 and 13, 7 o'clock 30 seconds. On Rumble only. There's 4 of those, so that's probably this right here. I think I'll use this and see how it works. It's basically the same thing. I gotta use the only thing different is I have to use the 4 pieces, 1/8 by 5, 30 seconds. Laptop. Cap timbers, 45-degree cut ends. That's these right here. NTI.
A7
NT
8 pieces quarter by quarter tank core spacers.
Whatever it is called. NDI. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's these right here. Okay, what was
Yeah, NDI to bring in my laptop. Okay.
this before 8 pieces? See it now. Okay, we got everything. On the wrapper, I'm going to glue 3 pieces together like so. Let that dry, and then once that's dry, I'll put the two together like that. That'll make things a lot easier.
Locked up. Okay. All right. Yeah, well, it's working good for me on here. Hey, Chasco, I'm running a test on here. I'm using Rumble Studio Direct RTMP, but I'm using vMix, what I always used before. And let me see. Let me move this over here to see how fast that goes. All right. So on the Brave browser, it looks pretty good, but on the Chrome browser, it doesn't seem to be working too good. You had to refresh again. Yeah. I mean, on both Rumble and YouTube on the Brave browser is looking good for me. But when I was on the other browser, Chrome browser, it wasn't working. I had to, it was just freezing up all the time. Okay, so let me get to the end of this thing here.
In bag B, and I have to make
Big picture.
several legs.
on a
I'm not
second.
sure
We're
how many it
almost there.
says I have to make. But I'll have to read it.
There we go. All right, so let me see. Get back over to this thing right here. Okay, boom. All right, so we're back over here now. What else can I test on here? Okay, we got this thing right here. Seems like all of these things are working all right on here. For me, anyway. Let me bring up what I got up on my browser over here. So this is what I'm looking at on my browser. This is, so there's me. Okay. This is the Brave browser. This is Rumble. And here it is up on YouTube. So it looks pretty good. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's messing up. But when I did it over here on Chrome, let me see, view on ScrewTube. I got the commercial again. Damn ScrewTube. Okay, so here we go. Okay, see, I get that right there. So Chrome browser is not working too good. Oh, here we go. Let's try this one here. See what that's doing there. And that it's not moving right there. My head is not moving at all. So Chrome sucks. Let me get the other one back up here. Okay, so there you go. So at least on the Brave browser, it's working pretty good. All right. Let me bring Chrome back up here for something else. Let's bring up X. See what we got here on X. Beware of false prophets. Okay, there we go. All right, at least you can see that there. Let me see if the I can get the audio working on here. See, I guess with running this on the Chrome browser, it's causing everything else on the Chrome browser to mess up. Because, yeah, see, we got that on there too. You switch to Chrome and your stream is fine. Well, on mine, the Chrome, it must be because I'm using Chrome to stream from, and so it's doing all that stuff on there. Let me see if I could pull up the, do I have X on this one here? Okay, let me pull up a new tab. Okay, let me bring this over here while I sign in. All right. Okay, here we go. Now, let's see if this works over here.
There is significant risk that threats will continue to be aimed at individual public servants, and that disturbed individuals will
James
act on
Comey.
those threats and harm poll workers or council people or elected officials. That is a very serious thing and has to be taken
Are
seriously.
you able to hear
So I view that as very high.
that right there? Okay, let's see if we got another.
It's so key. Why are they so focused right now on keeping Project Ukraine going when they can see that, you know, on the other hand, we got
Thank
President
you.
Trump
All
saying
right.
peace talks
So
with,
we know
with
that works
Iran,
now.
peace
Okay,
talks with
so that's
Russia.
good.
That's
Okay.
really been the name of the game. Is this a
5 by
rear
5,
guard
okay.
action, or should we be worried?
Well, definitely be worried. This is
So,
a Seize Eurasia blueprint.
I'm
They
gonna
want to
monitor
seize
it, I'm gonna have to
Eurasia. They want
monitor
to
it
end
with-
the ability for nations to be sovereign
Brave
so that
browser
they can
instead
determine
of
their
the
own
other one.
markets. They can
Okay, so-
determine their
All
own
right.
heritage. They can determine their
So
own
that's good. Let me
institutions.
try
And
this
the battle
over
right
here.
now in Romania and Poland is precisely over this.
Turn off the computers here. Hear the sound. All right. Thank you, Lee. Good to hear. All right. So, what else do I have on here? Here is, okay, not that one. Where's all my thumbnails? I wanted to go through all the thumbnails here. Okay. No, that's not it. Okay, here's the thumbnails here. Here we go. Let me play some music with this. See how that works. Okay, there we go. All right. I'll turn it down so you can hear me. Here's all the thumbnails that I used for the live streams. All right. Let me see if I can refresh the photos. Settings. Okay. Got it set for 8 seconds. Put this there and go boom like this. All right. So here is the construction of the water tower. All right. And I did a little bit on it last night and the day before. All right, great sound and intro. Thanks, Lee. Really appreciate it. Okay. Oh, here's the bunny rabbit. I got some other photos in here. There you can see the bunny rabbit's eye. My neighbor's dog has been chasing the rabbit around and he killed the baby. Okay, this thing right here, I took a picture of that because that was at Lowe's. No, that was at Home Depot. And last week I bought the same thing. I bought 2 of them for $2.21. Same exact greenhouse kit at Rural King for $2.21. So go figure. All right. At least on this one here, when I'm using this, I could increase the volume. And decrease it when I want to. Well, you'll find out tonight, but I had to go to Michael's and get some thread because the monofilament line that I had for the deal for the bands on the water tank didn't quite work out too good. Okay, I pulled the stream back up on Chrome browser, and it's working a little bit better with the photos on there. Well, maybe not so good. It's staying on the one photo. It hasn't moved. I take that back. It's still not working on Chrome. So here's some of the stuff that I did. I was working on those tie rods on there, and you'll see that tonight if you come in and join me at 7 p.m. I wish I could get the YouTube thing up on the deal. The only thing is, when I'm using vMix, I can't do the same things that I was doing with Rumble Studio, like putting a chat up. I can see the live chat, but I can't put the live chat up in the lower thirds or up on the corner of the screen. Can't put a banner up. I could put the banner up through vMix, but I'm going to have to set up another preset. So here's what I did last night. Put all these tie rods in. And built the thing for the spout. So that thing there is for the water spout. So I wish I had straight cutters so I can get in a little bit closer with that, but I don't have it, so that's that. Okay, so at least that works on there. So I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to do the swirl me out of here. Let me cut the music off here. I don't have all my buttons working, so I got to do all this stuff manually here. All right. Okay. So here's the swirl me out of here. Thank you all for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for helping me out. Thanks, Lee. I'll have more of the video, or I'll put, I have about 3 hours worth of video for it. So you got to watch the live streams to get, get all the content, because it's really long to put up there. But when I'm finished with it, I'll probably put a really long video out on Rumble of all the clips together. So here's the end screen here.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me. Mr. Can we leave this seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. Want that low train to carry me back? Yeah, they left Columbus around 7. Oh Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. That poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is quiet. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Oh, that long old train back. For the night is dark and the sky is cloudy. Traveling on that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh, train, won't you carry me home?
Hey, Just Train World, HONO Gauge, how you doing? Firefox didn't have any issue and was ahead of phone on computer. All right, that's good to know. Okay, so thanks for stopping in, and I really appreciate it. I'll give this feedback to the Rumble people and hope that they could get things hope they can get things working out a little bit better. And so I didn't try Firefox. Okay. So, well, the issue that I had with Chrome was since this is running on Chrome, this is a web-based, browser-based stream. I mean, trying to watch it and running it at the same time on the same browser probably caused all that. Okay, so thank you all for stopping in. We'll see you again. Let me put this thing up here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.